the man who used to sit stuff like this out a day after he came out and put pressure on King Bill O'Brien to sign DJ Reader, the man known as Justin James Watt, had something to say about it. Quote, hard no on that proposed CBA at JJ Watt.
Yeah, I actually have JJ's back on this.
Well, good for you.
I really do.
That's good for
I
you.
know
That's very Houston of you.
I know no, it's not because of that. We're fair about here. If I didn't like it, I'd say it. But and I know we're going to hear from Ross Tucker kind of criticizing
kinda,
and I'll let him. I'll let the audio speak for itself.
You said
I'm
kinda.
not going to go there, but I'm going to say this. I think JJ is realizing what I just said. You can make more money. This can be more money if you just wait and you're patient. I know that $90,000 for the minimum salaried players, it sounds like a lot, but you can make more money. But beyond that, I feel as if that he understands wear and tear, even with just another, for the playoff teams, is going to be significant. And if this leads into a hasty decision on the 17-game schedule, that could be a big problem.
All right, that's the John Lopez opinion. But what about the Ross Tucker opinion? Because he has them. He's got opinions for days, AK-47s of opinions coming from one of our favorite analysts, Ross Tucker of Radio.com. This was Ross Tucker, who joins Payne and Pendergast every Friday morning, talking about J.J. Watt's tweet and why he might not be on the same side of things as the OG John Lopez.
I know this is going to get everybody mad at me, because everybody loves J.J. Watt, and I love J.J. Watt. And everybody already in Houston gets mad at me because they think I'm anti-Houston. I'm not at all. Love Deshaun Watson, love Hopkins, love J.J. Watt.
What about B.O.B.?
I thought J.J.'s tweet was disappointing. Number one, I think it's disrespectful to the guys that have been negotiating for 10 months. There's no context with it. He just says hard no without saying why. He's made over $85 million. He is one of 50 guys, not one of the other 1,800, who are trying to do whatever they can to maximize the financial security they can get at the start of their lives for their families based on putting their bodies through significant harm. I thought it was a poor forum and a poor way to express whatever he doesn't like about it, because most people won't understand that he is not even close to representative of the union at whole.
Now, he's not wrong about that. JJ is in the top 5% probably, or even higher among the players.
Really, even higher because of his earning potential after football too. Not everybody has that.
Just this.
Right.
But again, the vast majority of the NFL players, even if you're not making JJ Watt money, $90,000 or whatever that percentage might be, it is almost like, look, this is fantasy money for most of us, but it's almost like a pay cut, for an extra, for that extra game, that extra money you're going to make. It's like, let's say you're making, I don't know, $15, $18 million, which sounds, again, it's crazy money for us.
Sounds like good bread.
But for them, every Tuesday you get paid. It's over 17 weeks right now because of the off week, the bye week. So then it would be over 18 weeks. Is that money going to equate to another paycheck, or is it going to be less than another paycheck? I think that's what JJ's talking about.
Could I interest you in something nobody's talking about in regards to the disagreement between guys like Ross Tucker and JJ Watt?
Hit me.
Nobody's talking about Guy.
JJ has two brothers in the league. Now, one of them, TJ, he is going to be one of those guys in the upper echelon. He is going to be one of the guys like JJ Watt, but he also has a brother like Derek Watt, who's going to be one of those minimum guys that benefits from this. So
sucks at football.
I don't think J.J. Watt is necessarily just looking at this from that perspective. I think unlike most people, the fact that all of his family is in football, I think J.J. Watt, who's already cashed in, he's got a brother who's about to cash in and get a hefty contract in Pittsburgh, and then he's got another brother who's going to have to fight to make the league at the fullback position. Yeah. I actually think J.J. Watt has probably the most rounded opinion on this topic that you could possibly have.
You want another nobody's talking about? Two in one segment?
Give me a two-piece combo.
Nobody's talking about Guy.
There are 32 player reps, right? None of them are first-year players. Most of them are 5, 6, 7, 8-year players. That means they're making $18, $20, $25 million a year. These are the guys that are going to be deciding and influencing the entire league at large. And the younger players all respect those player reps. You don't think like a Justin Reed when he hears J.J. Watt talk about hard no, that he's already leaning hard no?
Probably.
Of course he is.